Okay, I noticed yesterday it cut some off, so hopefully it is not going to cut off anything today. I don't know how to move it, so we're just going to have to roll with it. Okay, so yesterday we started talking about spelling patterns and how some words follow a certain pattern to make them spell correctly. And so we practice that. And so today we're going to look at some other spelling patterns that we might see on our writing star test. So we have the word dear and dear. So we know this dear means like dear mom, or my close friend, my dear mother. So when you're talking about someone being precious. And then we have the other dear, which is the animal. So let's look at the sentence. I saw 3 deer beside the road. So which spelling do you think we would need to use? That's correct. We would use DEER because I am talking about the animal. Remember, these are called homophones, words that sound the same but have different meaning and spellings. The blank in the petting zoo looked fat and bored. Okay, again, we can tell we're at a zoo, so I know that I'm talking about a deer. That's an animal, so I need the EER. Because it is so rare, free time is dear. So we would use DEAR because it's like precious and it's important. My dear friend wrote me a long letter. And again, I would use the DEAR because I'm talking about someone that is precious. All right, what do we know about vowel pairs to correct the spelling? I'm not going to lie, when I first looked at this one earlier, I was like, what is that first one? But we know that the word few, and so we would spell it FEW because EW says ooh sound also. We have the word hound. See if you can figure out how to spell hound. It would be HOUND because OU says ound. Then we have something that is an option is a choice. Oi. We have diphthong. OI says oi. Sun up. Dawn. Okay, it is dawn when the sun is rising. AW says aw. Okay. And then we have noise. So we have sound. Again, what makes that OU says ow, hound, and so does hound and sound. So OU and OU. Sorry, I'm getting myself confused. Use means to apply something. USE. U by itself because we have silent sync E on the end. All right, let's look at another one here. Some more homophones. Blue or blue. So this one shouldn't be too hard, but when you're reading a sentence, you'll just read right through it because you know it's the word blue and you're not paying attention to the spelling. So we know this blue is the color, or I can feel blue and feel sad. And this blue is like the wind blew something. So I want you to go through those, maybe pause this video and see if you can put the correct spelling in each one. So the first one talks about someone blew out all the candles on her cake. So we know that would be BLEW. Only 3 students in our class have blue eyes. So that would be BLUE. My dad can explain why the sky is blue, BLUE again. Or the storm blew in from the north. That would be the BLEW. Okay. And again, if you're not sure, go look it up. Go see what the meanings and what they are before you make your choice. Okay, this is one that gets kids every single time. It's and its. Okay, this its is talking about something like a person, a place, or a thing. This its, if we were to break the contraction apart, would be it is. So the dog wagged its tail and growled. If I'm not sure if it needs apostrophe, break the word apart. So the dog wagged it is tail. No, it's talking about a thing, so it does not need an apostrophe. He thinks it's going to rain this afternoon. So if I break the contraction apart, I can decide which homophone to use. He thinks it is going to rain. Does that make sense? Yes. Therefore, I need the one with the contraction, with the apostrophe. See if you can do the next two by yourself. So the third one says, it's an easy decision to make chocolate or vanilla. If I break the contraction apart, it is an easy decision. So I would use it's with an apostrophe. Its parts are made of plastic and steel. I'm talking about a thing, so therefore it would be it's with no apostrophe. Okay, so this is adding plurals. When we end in a Y, we drop the Y and add I-E-S. So I want you to go through and see, do I add I-E-S, E-S, or S to the end of these words to create a plural? So you may have to pause this video for a minute. Okay, so we have the word berry. We know that berry ends in a Y, so I would drop the Y and add I-E-S. And here's a little clue. If you're not sure how to make it plural, go look up the root word berry in the dictionary, and underneath that, and under that definition, it's going to tell you how to spell it plural. So if you're like, I don't know if I add an I-E-S, I don't know if I just add an S, all you have to do is look up the root word, berry, and you can go find it. And it's going to tell you how to spell it with the suffix added. So that's a little cheat sheet. Patch is, we talked about that yesterday, it needs the ES. Cards, just the S. You don't hear me say is, okay? House is, there's already an E, so I just add a S. Heroes, H-E-R-O, I believe, I don't want to tell you wrong. I think we just add an S. Yeah, no, we added ES because it would be heroes. Yes, heroes would be ES. Okay. And then we have a journey, and because it ends in a double vowel at the end, we only add an S. So journeys, S. But again, if you're not sure, go get the dictionary, find the root word, and look it up. Okay, so for your assignment today, you're going to go to Education Galaxy, and under My Assignments, there's going to be, which is the red tab, there's going to be an assignment under that says spelling, and you're going to practice these spelling rules and what that might look like in a revise and edit passage.